Hey, my name is Cody, and this is the show for sinners and sufferers, where we talk about practical theology for real people, as well as life, church, culture, just trying to make a space for deeper spiritual conversations outside of Sunday mornings or an academic setting. Today, rather than do a regular episode, I just wanted to put out a quick video to let you know I'm finally going to start doing what I've been saying I would do for a while now, which is slow down my release schedule. The last while, I've been really feeling the pressure to treat this whole project like I'm some kind of influencer, to try and follow the trends and feed the algorithm to put out more videos faster, but at the same time put more time into each video. And stats show 60% of people stop watching in the first 30 seconds. So every video needs to come out of the gate like, wow, pop, bam, Jesus, jump cut, jump cut, jump cut, jump cut. Just trying to suck people in to build the following, and it's exhausting. And the pressure to put out videos regularly has prevented me from putting out videos I'm happy with, because I just don't have the time to give each video the time that it deserves, to give you guys who watch and listen the content you deserve, because in reality, this is just a hobby for me. I have a full-time job. I also do freelance work on the side, and I'm involved in church. Some people call this my ministry, but I think that's being a little overly generous. But I saw a video recently from one of those YouTube guru content marketing, become a 16-year-old millionaire type guys. He was responding to another video of a man on a busy sidewalk trying to just hand out these little 1-ounce bars of gold for free. And the 1 ounce of gold is like $2,000, by the way. It's $2,000. And this guy's just saying, here, have some gold. Here, take this piece of gold. And some people are kind of hesitantly taking it, while others are recoiling and avoiding him. They don't want anything to do with it. And the YouTube guru guy's point in responding to this was that when you believe in your product, you can shrug off rejection, because it's really those people's loss for not taking the free gold. If you actually believe what you're offering is pure value, you can be confident in offering it and unfazed in rejection. And this got me thinking about the faith. How often we as Christians feel like we need to dress it up. We need to put some extra sauce on it to make the gospel more palatable. We need to be fancier and cooler and to build more hype. Or we try to include it as a free bonus gift. While what we're actually selling is something else. Some idea about prosperity and blessing or flourishing. It's actually all about what you get out of it in this moment, in the present life, and Jesus is just a bonus. I saw recently another post on social media, on Instagram, from a local church talking about prayer, and they say if you pray bigger, you will be blessed bigger. And everyone's going, oh, amen, yes. But that's not even Christianity. That's the law of attraction, that if you believe and declare hard enough, you will be blessed greatly. That's New Age. That's not Christianity. The gospel speaks for itself. Jesus is good news on his own. In fact, he is the best news. We don't have to dress him up with a bow. We don't have to use social programming to hype up a crowd for him. We offer the truth as it is in love, and if people reject it, that's their loss. And that doesn't mean we just stop trying. We're like, oh, well, you're lost. Good luck then. Have fun in hell. But that also doesn't mean we change the message. Doesn't mean we bend the truth, put some extra sauce on the truth. All of this is to say, the more I've been dreaming about content strategy, about making the first 30 seconds as interesting as possible, about having my titles and headlines and creating evergreen content that people will be searching for to build a community, the more frustrated and burnt out I've become, and the more disingenuous doing this feels. When the point all along was to have honest conversations, to create the feeling online of you being invited into, initially it was our living room or Kyle's living room, but now it's my basement, to invite you to come and sit with us and have these meaningful conversations, the kind of conversations that, aren't happening in the 2 minutes before and after church service, but that also you're not getting with your coworkers throughout the week, that you might not be having at the dinner table. But we just don't want to be adding to the noise. I don't want to be making videos for the sake of drawing a crowd and building a platform. My goal is never to become an influencer. So one of the reasons why I stopped saying my full name, and now it's in the YouTube title, that was a whole decision. But yeah, I don't want to be making videos just for the sake of building a platform. I want to make content that's edifying, that helps people, that builds you up, that makes you think about what you believe and why, hopefully to build a stronger foundation of your faith. And I do have a couple episodes right now in various stages of research or writing or recording or just scheduling. I'll have Matthew, our favorite Bible college student, back on soon. We're going to tie up our Heaven and Hell series by talking about angels and demons. And I have two other friends from vastly different Christian traditions who I want to bring on separately, each to talk about their differing experiences and beliefs and where we have fellowship and what we can learn from each other. But that's a matter of trying to schedule people around day jobs and other commitments. They're also not YouTubers. I also want to have some more in-depth conversations about eschatology, revelation, end times. The episode I did with Pastor Trev had a really awesome response, and I've had a lot of offline conversations that are really great around this. I'm currently reading this book. See it in the video, Meaning of the Millennium, 4 Views. It's a book from the 70s that has 4 different authors that each present their view and then respond to each of the other views. But I want to do a video on that, but I need to finish reading it first. And I want these end times videos to be very thorough and well done, because I know this is a very touchy subject. I've seen churches split over it. There's a lot of political drama, especially in the States, in the Christian world, over end times views. But while we're talking off script, this is off script. If you couldn't tell, I've got my Red Bull. I've got a couple bullet points to help guide my ADHD, and I'm just letting you have it. But while we're talking off script here, a lot of people keep asking me why I don't talk about the Alphabet Soup community or the Transformers community. And part of that is just protecting the platform. Like, even the reason why I'm not saying certain words, which you might be completely confused what I'm talking about, I'm sorry, but is that there's bots out there that just look for keywords, and I just don't want the channel getting taken down by accident. But also, being Canadian, a lot of people don't realize, even in Canada, that we don't have the same free speech laws. It's actually illegal to say certain things, but the laws are worded very vaguely. And I don't need, I'm just a tiny guy. I have a tiny YouTube channel. I don't need to be getting in trouble with the government for saying something. But if you want my view, go read some Tim Keller or listen to some Tim Keller videos, what he says. I think I generally agree with him, and he's a lot smarter than I am. But yeah, all that to say, if there's not a video next week, this is why. Just taking more time is going to spread these videos out more, make sure that I have time to do videos I want to do. I don't want to be doing like every other week a filler video like this one. Honestly, I don't want to be doing filler videos every week. I'd love to do live Q&As. I know a lot of guys like Mike Winger, when he spends months researching a video, and to fill the time, he does live Q&As. But you guys, my community, I love you. You're here, you're watching videos, you've started liking the videos more often, but you never say anything. ask questions, leave comments, say something. A conversation has to go both ways. Like I said, not an influencer. I'm a facilitator. I'm here to open the conversation. Let's have some back and forth. I want to hear from you. But that's what I got to say. I'm going to go edit this, make it nice. Try to resist the urge to make the first 30 seconds super compelling, and I will see you later.